Also, this past weekend was a very special one for our own Steve Stucker, the Rocky Mountain Southwest chapter of the National Academy of Arts and Sciences. It's a mouthful, right? Inducted Steve into its Silver Circle.
So in order to receive that award from the Emmys, you have to be in broadcasting for more than 25 years, check, for Steve Stucker. And you have to have made significant contributions on and off camera to your community, check, check, right? So Chris Ramirez explains why Steve is really our hometown icon.
Good morning, everybody.
For 30 years,
Rise and shine. Hello, everybody, and good morning.
New Mexico has woken up to Steve Stucker's big smile, friendly charm, and his delightful forecast.
Happy St. Patty's Day, my old buddy Steve.
Right?
Oh, well, I tried. Ow, that hurt.
Through New Mexico's good weather and the bad, Steve has been there each morning with his reassuring demeanor and calming presence.
Generally, this will be very beneficial rain.
He's got this big personality. He's very kind, and you know, everyone knows him.
Each Friday morning, his dogs join the forecast. Tuffy was a Friday fixture for years.
It gives him a really great peg to encourage the community to help empty the shelters, adopt shelter dogs, save these animals. He highlights all of the shelter animals that are waiting for a forever home.
And Steve invites others to bring their dogs into the morning news as well.
What a beautiful dog.
They send in their photos of their pets, and I go out and about, and they're like, hey, I sent Steve a photo of my dog.
And you showed it.
Yeah, exactly, you showed it.
And each morning, Steve recognizes a group of people, a way just to say thank you.
So much good going on. And
give yourselves a round of applause. We've got Blake's Breakfast Burritos for you.
you're amazing, and we love you, and we're glad you're on the job.
Salute!
But what Steve does in the studio is a small fraction of his life. He has dedicated his entire life to community service.
The thing about Steve Stucker and community service is that he doesn't do it just to add to his life. His life is really built around it. Many people might look at that as a burden, but for him it's a passion. It's the center of his life. And to be honest, broadcasting is the extra thing that he layers on top of a life of service.
Steve founded Beds for Kids, a charity that has already delivered more than 12,000 beds to New Mexicans in need.
It is emotional because so many of these people have been sleeping on the floor or 5 to a bed or on the couch. And just to give them this simple thing that most of us take for granted is pretty cool. Take care, you guys.
He has taken women to doctor's appointments who are, you know, within the church and don't have cars. He's helped people get cars. He's helped people get their, like, citizenship papers, legal aid.
New Mexico's brightest and most colorful gem is our balloon fiesta each fall. Hundreds of thousands come to Albuquerque to see our spectacular skies filled with 600 hot air balloons each morning.
Well, we're out here at Balloon Fiesta Park, and what's in the air? I smell zebras! Oh, my goodness!
And the second biggest attraction after the balloons is Steve. With his coat decorated with decades of collected pins and that colorful top hat that he single-handedly made famous, Steve is a Balloon Fiesta icon.
I run into people who talk about how as children they went to Balloon Fiesta and they still remember having their photo taken with the balloonatic in chief from KOB, and now they're bringing their children to the fiesta to have that same experience.
There's always a line waiting to take a picture with him, get his little card. I mean, people keep those little, like, baseball cards of him.
Steve Stucker has made New Mexico mornings kinder, something the world could use more of these days. He has made our community better, and for those who have had the incredible privilege to work alongside Steve, we're so proud to call him our colleague, our friend,
You go down a mountain on this thing?
and a true role model.
Congratulations, Steve, on getting into the Silver Circle. It's an incredible accomplishment, and we can't wait to see you hit gold.
Congratulations, Steve, on this big award. Now let's hold on to you for another 30 years.
Steve, congratulations. Wow, 30 years. That's like 210 in dog years, and I think even Tuffy would be impressed. And by the way, I think Rose deserves an award, too, for dealing with your alarm clock all these years. Honestly, it was wonderful working with you. You're a legend, and I'm glad I had the privilege. So congratulations on this big milestone.
Hi there, Uncle Steve. It's me, Antoinette, your old co-anchor. Just want to say congratulations on the big honor, and not just for everything you do on the air, but for what you do for the community. No one loves New Mexico the way you do. Congratulations, and we love you.
After 15 years on the anchor desk with Steve Stucker, I can honestly say he is all that and so much more. A true New Mexico treasure.
Take some time to really enjoy your life today, and may God bless.
Congratulations.
It was so overwhelming, and you guys are making me teary-eyed this morning.
Yeah.
Got to give a speech to the people there, and that was intimidating. Trying to figure out how I can make this into a necklace.
Like Flavor Flav,
I mean,
right?
I feel heavy than think. I don't know. Wow. But, you know, it just thank you to Michelle Donaldson, our vice president, general manager. She called me on vacation to tell me I'd won this award. I didn't even know I'd been nominated. And I saw the phone ring, and I thought, what am I in trouble for now? Because that's happened a time or two. Right. But thanks to everybody for putting up with me all these years.
You've had a lot of work wives over the years, haven't you?
Yeah. You know, I've kind of lost track of all the anchors that have gone through, and so many have gone on to really great success. Antoinette and Heather and Nicole and you know, and Monica, you know, runs the city now through APS, and so it really has been very sweet. I said earlier, usually you have to die and be at your funeral to have people say so many nice things. And I was knocked out by this kid over here, man, bringing home 3 of those.
Yeah, it was a really crazy experience. But back to your speech, you did such a wonderful job, and all the points that you had made and all those jokes that you made, like bringing the room to laughter. That's the Steve we all know. So I'm glad everyone in that area got to experience that too. Exactly.
Thanks. Now Rose said, "Oh yeah, that's nice, Steve, but I want a statue like Colton got." So.
Yeah, right?